Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Thrivv here, coming at you with another story time, since today is Thursday of course. And today's story is the time that I got detention. Alright, so starting from the very beginning, it all went down my first year at this new school, when I was inside 7th grade. And there was this one class, you all know that one class with that one teacher that you just despise. Well, that class was pre-algebra, and the teacher, let's just call her Miss Flat. So, Miss Flat, well, during the year, I believe that Miss Flat hated me because whenever I tried to ask her questions, she would answer them, but not in a way that I could comprehend it. Same thing with the test. I was failing the test because she sucked as a teacher, but sadly, she's still there. And so one day, when I got my test back from her once, again, I failed it, and I had done something. And now looking back at it, it was probably the most retarded thing that I could have done. But back then, I figured, hey, why not do it? I might get away with it. Soon you will figure out that I was wrong with that. So what I had done was, when I got the test back after she went over and telling us the right answers, my stupid self had decided to go ahead and change the answers on the test. Yes, I kid you not. I had took out my pencil and changed the answers. Then I went up to Miss Flat and told her, excuse me, Miss Flat, but I think you got this one wrong. So then she said, oh, okay, Thrivv, let me look at it. And when she said that, I felt pretty confident in myself, like, wow, I just successfully cheated. So anyway, Miss Flat was literally like, Thrivv, come outside. I have to talk to you about something. And when she just said that, my heart just sank because I was like, oh snap. Did she just figure out that I just lied about this and that she just figured out that I just changed the answers? And of course, when I went outside, Miss Flat looked straight into my eyes and said, did you cheat, Thrivv? And before I answered her, I kind of hesitated, asking myself, should I just tell the truth and just take my L? Or should I just try and lie and get my way out of it? Luckily for me, I did tell the truth. And another thing she told me, when we were outside inside the hallway, she asked me, Thrivv, do you know how I figured out that you cheated? And of course, I was just like, how? Please tell me. And she was like, because you had a pencil on your desk. And I'm just thinking inside my head, what? So I cheated because I had a pencil on my desk. Now I could be 100% correct on this. Now you could have actually did not grade it right. But you're gonna say that I cheated because I had a pencil on my desk. You understand like how retarded that sounds? And all she said was, you know where to go. And in my head, I was like, wait, so can I just go home right now? But then he told me to go straight to the office. So when I had reached the office, I had to sit down for a little bit because the dean wasn't there. And the front office lady, oh my God. I freaking hate this lady with a passion, son. So when I was just sitting there, mind my own business, getting ready to get yelled at from the dean, this lady literally just turned around and started staring and talking at me, talking about what I did was wrong. And that I shouldn't have done that and stuff like that. I guess she known because Miss Flat must have emailed her letting her know that I was coming. And yeah, this lady is like giving me a life lesson saying, how could you do that? You know, be successful in life. I'm like, okay. And I'm just sitting there saying, okay, cool. Thank you for that advice, sarcastically, of course. And then the dean of boys that finally came and brought me in. My first reaction of the man was that he was mean and a total douche. But we're actually cool now. Like whenever we pass each other in the hall, we will always stop and say hi to one another. So the thing that went down in the room was he just basically asked me what I did. And of course I just explained to him telling the truth and stuff like that. The end result to the whole thing was he just gave me a Saturday. And before I left the room, he said, Thrivv, you are extremely lucky that you told the truth. Because if you did not, then you would have been suspended and had a Saturday. And I was just like, oh my god, I am never doing this again. But I did. I would tell you that story another time, but it's not as dramatic as this one. And so when I was walking back to class, go get my books and go head off to my next class like a good studious student, Miss Black was just sitting there in her room, and me being the way that I am, I was just staring at her down the whole time. She didn't do anything about it. But that is the end of the story for today. I hope that you did enjoy it. I know that it is rather short, but not every single story is going to be as long. So, of course, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace!